Welcome to Embodied Descent. This is a practice where we will use our movement and our breath and our bodies to create a space of surrender and a space of introspection. This is part 1 to a series I call Surrender to the Mystery. The intention of today's practice is to allow, at first, spaciousness into the body through movement, and then moving into a place of stillness and surrender and witnessing, to begin to cultivate a relationship with the space of the void. So, if you will, begin to close down the eyes, tune inward into the body. Begin to feel into the space around you. And tuning into the breath. The intention is to feel and connect with ease, with little effort. I want you to notice your body. I want you to notice your feet planted on the earth. I want you to notice how your palms rest. Are they open? Are they closed? Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your jaw tense? Can you soften just a bit more? Maybe a little wiggle wants to come through. Allow it to do so. And continue to shift your awareness between your body and the space that surrounds your body, without thinking too much about it. Just feeling your body, then feeling the space outside of your body. And I want you to begin to, with every inhale, allow a little bit of a pulse of movement to come through. Lifting the limbs just a bit with every breath. getting really curious about how they float through the space around you. And imagine that your limbs, your fingertips are just brushing the air, the space around you. Continuing to notice the relationship between your body and the space that your body lives in. Allowing the movement to spread intuitively throughout the body. Again, without thinking too much about it, just allowing movement to ripple throughout your being. You can open your eyes to fully sense the space around you. And allow yourself to move through it with a sense of curiosity. Perhaps begging the question, what if this was my first time in this body? How would I move? How would I express? And then I want you to begin to come back to center and allow those pulses from the beginning of the practice to start rippling through you. But this time, in a downward motion. So at first we were opening, and this time we're closing. So with every inhale, we pulse just a little bit. With every exhale, we close down, becoming a little bit smaller, until eventually we make our way to the ground. But I want you to take your time here. Feeling what it feels like to descend from a place of big open movements to a place of small movements. Make your way to your knees, still slowly undulating downward. And finally, finding yourself into a child's pose. Resting hips over ankles, resting into your legs, palms on the earth, feeling the weight of your body drop into and surrender to the earth. Again, noticing your body, noticing the relationship between your body and the space surrounding you. Noticing your body in relationship to the earth. Becoming curious about the way you allow yourself to melt into the earth. And is there any way that you could let go just a bit more? Child's pose is one of the greatest postures to relay the message of surrender, the message of trust. It allows you to empty and give all of yourself away to the earth so that you can become a clear vessel. Open. Open. Now, from your child's pose, imagine that you could just melt over to one side. So from your child's pose, melting over and coming into a bit of a twist, lying on your back, pouring yourself into the earth. Allowing the quality of surrender to melt over you entirely. And then, when you're ready, pouring yourself back over into a child's pose. And then melting and falling and pouring yourself over to the other side into a bit of a twist, lying on your back, feeling the relationship between your back and the earth. Allowing each part of your body to melt and fold and let everything go into the earth, into the space surrounding you. And then only when you feel ready, pull yourself back over into your child's pose. This time I want you to take the arms and I want you to lie them beside you. Back of the hands to the earth. Feeling the quality of this posture, knowing that it is a gesture of sweet surrender, letting all that surrounds you know that you trust it, that you are one with it. That you are here to let go and to be a vessel for life to move through you. Clear your vessel. And then when you're ready, we're going to move out of a child's pose. And moving completely into Shavasana on our backs. Allowing palms to be open as a symbol of receptivity. And in this posture here, I want you to again notice the entire length of your body. Notice how it's held by the earth beneath you. Notice the space surrounding your body. And then allow all of these to merge and melt together, become one, without boundaries, without limitations. without separation. Until there isn't any you, there isn't any space, there just is. Now I'm gonna begin to guide you out of this. So if you want to stay here longer, please do. But if not, I want you to bring your knees into your chest. And I squeeze. And let go, reach the arms out long. Take a big stretch. Then again, bringing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a big squeeze. Slowly coming back into contact with your body. Allowing any wiggles or movements to come through that help you reintegrate into your body and the space around you. And when you're ready, you can roll over to one side. Take a moment here to give yourself some gratitude. Give the earth that holds you some gratitude. The space that surrounds you, gratitude. And the invisible force pulsing through all of these that connect us all at once. Some gratitude. Thank you.